Hello, and welcome to 5-Minute Math. Today we are looking at the fourth grade concept of measurement problems. This is standard 4.8C in the great state of Texas, and we are using item number 1, the 2025 released STAAR test. If you haven't done so already, please go ahead and take a moment to pause the video, work this problem out on your own, unpause it, and we will look at our answers together. So we've got Marta with different bills, coins in her wallet. She buys something, and then how much money does Marta have left? All right, so this is really what we're looking at. We need to figure out what is her total money. Okay, so this is going to be total money. And then we need to add that up because it looks like we've got a classic part whole. So we've got the amount of money that she has. Once we figured that out, we need to find how much change. That's really what this, how much money will she have left? So we're dealing with how much change she has in return. That's what we're looking for because we do know how much she's spending. She's spending $36.89. So the step is really first we need to add up all the bills and the coins, figure out how much money she has, then subtract from that $36.89. That will get you the amount of change she has left. So let's deal with this money first. This is how much money Marta has. So two $20 bills. All right, so we can represent that with 20, 20. Two $10 bills. All right, so we'll put a 10. We'll put another 10. Now we got three dimes, so I'm just going to put the value right there. Instead of a D, dimes are worth 10 cents each. Now the difference is the $10 bills have the long rectangle. 10 cents just have the circle, represent the coin, and then 6 pennies. So I'll just put a 1, and we'll put that 6 times. All right, so that is my collection of coins right there. Let's figure out how much we have per coin or per bill. And we are going to kind of put that underneath here. So I've got 20 and 20. So I'm going to put 40 right here. But the decimal point is extremely important. So let's put our decimal point here. It's $40. And so we're going to add that up right there. This is going to be my first line right here. Second line, 10 and 10 make $20. If I wanted to, I could add them all up separately, but then my addition gets really, really long. So we're lining up the decimal points. Now I've got cents. I've got 10, 20, 30. If you want, you can add them separately, line by line, type by type, or you could just make it 36 if you wanted to add the dimes and the pennies together. I'll add them separately here. Now, notice my 30 is 0.30 because I'm doing it in dollars. It's also 30 cents like this, but that really doesn't help us when we're adding a whole bunch unless we rename the $20 as cents and the $40 as cents. So I'm going to rename it as dollars and cents. Now, the tricky part is the 6 cents. If I put my 6 right here at the front, right after the decimal, that's actually going to be 60. So my 6 cents needs to go 0.06. Let's add that up. That's going to be 6. That's 3. $60.36. All right, so that's how much money we have right here. So I'm going to put $60.36. That's how much money Marta has. Marta buys, including tax or after tax, it's going to be a total of $36.89. How much money does she have left? Now we subtract. So let's do $60.36. $36.89. We're going to subtract. And we're going to have to regroup multiple times. So we're going to take 10 cents, leaving 2 10 cents. That's going to give us 16 pennies. That's 7. And we're going to have to go over here to the $10 bills, leaving 5 to take a 10 ones, take a 10. So that's going to be, that's a 4, that's a 3, that's a 2, so $23.47. Our answer here is A.